Hi, my name's Kerr and I completed the Level 8 Software Development Apprenticeship. As part of my apprenticeship, I worked for NatWest, and after finishing as well, I still work with NatWest. The love for kind of video games, I would say, that I have is what got me into wanting to be into software development. As originally, I wanted to kind of go into games development. Once I kind of did a 1-month internship with an animation studio, as that was the kind of closest aspect I could get into it, I found out it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. But from there, I kind of found out I was really into the coding aspect of things. Once I finished my year of college that I did, I then kind of applied online to a software development apprenticeship that I found. I got the phone call from them that obviously they were happy to kind of have me on and be assigned to a team within the company. Once I got the kind of phone call mentioning that I was able to secure the position, obviously I was overjoyed as I never had any work experience before. Like I didn't have even a part-time job or anything like that, so it was my first time getting a position at any workplace, so it was a brand new kind of feeling to me that I'd never experienced before, and I was really, really happy. When I was doing my apprenticeship, some of my day-to-day tasks that I would do is just normally check to be sure that all of our jobs had ran in time and within the time period that they should be doing, so not overrunning or anything like that, as well as making sure our data's got the correct counts and nothing's been majorly decreased or majorly increased. And a lot of it was just kind of learning the process so that when the time comes, I could start picking things up myself. The sort of tools that I use within my team are just kind of a lot of programming languages. So you've got your Python, SQL, and I use it somewhat of Linux for what I do. The sort of websites that we use are kind of AWS, Airflow, Jira, that sort of thing. So that's just so we can keep track of all of our changes that we're working on. The biggest advantage of doing the apprenticeship for me would be that it's helped me kind of get that work experience that I never had before, as well as it's helped boost my confidence. I now help out with kind of training our new starters within the team, so kind of just show them what systems we use, how they all work, what our change process is, and I even showed them like if they're going to be helping me out as well, kind of how our release system works. So as I'm kind of the main person within the team that handles those sort of stuff. I'd say my friends and family are quite proud of how my career journey has been so far, due to obviously I was quite a shy person. Beforehand, you wouldn't really see me kind of doing a lot of the things that I do nowadays. So and if you told me that I would be doing these sort of things, I'd probably laugh, as you know, I wouldn't believe you. They are proud, as I've gone quite far with the sort of things that I do and done a lot since I started the apprenticeship, which I'm glad that they're happy that I've done all this.